Hello and welcome to the David67 Celtic News YouTube channel. This is going to be a wee profile video of a player that Celtic are lining up to bring in if Matt O'Reilly does leave over the next few weeks. But Celtic have been cleverly looking for players to bring in if O'Reilly does leave over the next few weeks prior to the end of the window at the end of August. Now, the player under consideration today is Hungarian international Daniel Gazdag, currently playing in the MLS for Philadelphia Union. Gazdag was at the Euros, just finished a few weeks ago in Germany with the Hungarian squad. He has 26 caps and 4 goals for Hungary, and he has played for 2 different clubs, Honvéd in his native Hungary, and then moved over to America to play for Philadelphia, where he has been a big success. And so my personal feeling is unless Celtic really do bid at the very top of the range for Gazdag, I can't see Philadelphia releasing him at this stage. As I often do, we've popped it together a combination of 2 different scouting videos from YouTube. Full versions are available on the separate channels. Both videos are about 7 minutes or so, and I've split them down to be a video around 6 minutes, showing him playing both for Honvéd and more recently for Philadelphia. So have a wee look at the highlights video, and then we'll finish off with a further review of his stats and his strong points and whether I think he would be a good player for Celtic to go for, especially if Matt O'Reilly is to leave the club. quick reminder, Daniel Gazdag, Hungarian international, currently playing for Philadelphia in the MLS, 28 years old, 5'10", 26 caps for Hungary with 4 goals at full international level. He's currently valued around about 7.6 million, but I suspect a bid bigger than that is going to be required for Philadelphia to release him, and even then, as his contract has a further 16 months plus another year option on top of that, Philadelphia are under no requirement or necessity to sell him, and so it may come down to whether Celtic's bid is sufficiently over the value to tempt Philadelphia to release him. And then, of course, there's no guarantee that Gazdag would want to come and play in Scotland, although it would give him the chance to have some Champions League football. Now, his career in Philadelphia has been very successful. He's significantly increased his goal output in Philadelphia. And in the MLS, he has 140 games for Philadelphia, 65 goals, 19 assists, which is very impressive for a midfielder. He can play central midfield, attacking midfield, and can play as a lone striker, and so very adaptable player. And over his whole career, combining his time at Honved and now at Philadelphia, 352 games, 96 goals, 51 assists. Now, he has excellent stats for chance conversion, 80% penalty success rate, excellent ratings for all forms of passing, although his crossing ratings aren't that great. Also, is able to compete in midfield, good at winning the ball back on the ground, and also able to score with right foot, left foot, and with his head, and so is clearly a big goal threat and has significantly improved that over his seasons in America. My own thoughts from having watched the video: very impressive finisher, good in the air, um, very capable with both feet, very good running with the ball at his feet, good close control, good first touch, and also a lot of pace when running with the ball. Does get himself into the box very well. Always going to be a goal threat. Good at nicking in melees in the box for corners and free kicks, etc., to get that final touch. And in terms of his passing, does show good ability passing through the defence, passing out wide to the wide players, and then getting into the box to receive the pass or the cross to score the goal. Really, in summary, I think Gazdag is a very good player. I think he clearly would be a big success at Celtic. I think he would bring to Celtic a lot of the things that we would be losing if Matt O'Reilly does move on in this transfer window or the next. For me, his pace, his touch, his finishing skills, his ability in the air, his ability to use right foot and left foot, I think would make him an excellent player for Celtic. However, as I said earlier on, I think as Philadelphia's best player, as a big star in MLS for Philadelphia, and the fact that they have him under contract for a couple more MLS seasons would suggest that Celtic would need to really push the boat out to sign him, and with both the caveat of it being uncertain whether Gazdag would come to Celtic anyway, and he may choose to carry on playing in the MLS for big money and being a big player in that league instead of trying his chances at the higher level, coming to play for Celtic in the Scottish League, but the higher level of playing in the Champions League, as up till now with Honved he only played Europa League level matches. As always, it would be great to see what you feel yourselves regarding Gazdag. Um, I think if Celtic do move for Gazdag, it's going to be late in the transfer window. I think they're hoping to hold on to Matt O'Reilly throughout this transfer window. No one's come anywhere close to our valuation. And it may be that instead Celtic don't buy him in this summer window, but then look in the winter window when the Major League Soccer season is ended to bring him in at that point, like we did with Alistair Johnston previously. So, as always, we'd love to see what you feel yourself. Do feel free to pop your comments into the comment section. As always, do consider clicking that like button and the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. And so for today,